what is it to take a chance? It is basically to take a leap of faith and do something that you usually wouldn't do, or something that you're not too sure of what the result will be.
It's your girl, VD.
Hi guys, it's your girl, VD, the Truvian doll, as known as the True V. Whoop, 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 whoop. I hope you're all having a blessed and fantastic day. I wanted to hit you guys with another video, and the title of this video is Taking Chances versus Undesirable Circumstances. Okay, great. So guys, it has been a blessed and fantastic time talking to you all. I will remind you guys, if you have not booked your private session with me, go ahead and book it at vdtv.com. All the information is always in my below description box. Speak to me about your problems, life in general, or just anything. Okay, great. So let's get into it, guys. Obviously, the name's in the title. The title is the name. Guys, life is about taking chances. But sometimes, 9 times out of 10, or if we want to be more precise, 8 times out of 10, because it varies, the chances that you might take may give you an undesirable circumstance. Okay, so I'm going to start by breaking down the two terms. So what is it to take a chance? It is basically to take a leap of faith and do something that you usually wouldn't do, or something that you're not too sure of what the result will be. Okay? And an undesirable circumstance, which isn't really spoken about a lot, is basically a result of something that you have to end up dealing with that isn't usually pleasurable at all. Okay, and this could happen due to your decisions, or it could happen due to someone else's decisions on your behalf. Okay, and I want us to understand that this thing called life, again, this is what the channel is about. Living your bestest life, but digging a little deeper. So getting a bigger and a deeper depth of understanding as to how to live life and how to live life properly so you can enjoy it. Okay, so what usually happens, guys, is that when we get to a stage, or maybe not even a stage, as you just continue living, you might realize that, listen, in order for you to make something work, you are gonna have you're gonna have to take a chance, a leap of faith, as a lot of people would say. And sometimes, let's say 8 times out of 10, some of the leaps of faith that you take may not lead to the results that you are after. And when that happens, you will find yourself in an undesirable circumstance. Some people may even call it stepping out on faith, believing and trusting in your instincts. I don't know, whatever it is for you guys. But I just want us to be aware that undesirable circumstances are a real thing. And if we are not prepared for that mentally, it can affect you mentally. All right. My channel does also, my website, should I say, I do speak about mental health in another detail as well. So yeah, make sure you guys check it out. And I've left a little bit of a description here or here, okay? As to what that is all about, what I speak on, basically. But I want us to stay charged up in the sense that if you are dealing with a circumstance that wasn't really your fault, or it is your fault, just understand that life can do that to you sometimes. And don't feel bad about the decisions that you've made on your own. I know some people will say, like, you know, if I fell, at least I did it on my own. That is such a true saying. And I'm not praying for any of you to fail. But at the end of the day, just know, guys, that if things occur that are undesirable, situations that you don't really want to be in, it is a normal fact of life. We all get to that stage, and we always end up exiting that stage. Another great thing to have in the back of your mind is that in every area of life, you would find you're either in a problem, you are working on a way to exit the problem, or you have exited the problem. And life ends up being that round cycle. Okay? So I just want you guys to have that in the back of your mind, especially to our younger generation as well. Just know that life can be a cycle, okay? And you might even find that you end up living other people's life again. Maybe you're living out your parents' lives, their decisions, their mistakes, the costs. Or you might find that you're living out the life of the society that you're around. Okay? And that could cause you some undesirable circumstances. But on a more positive note, which isn't part of this subject, is that on the flip side to undesirable, some of the chances that you have taken initially can lead you to desirable circumstances. So that being, you've met your goals, you've reached the heights that you wanted to reach, you've got the results that you wanted through the graft that you've put in. Okay, that is also a possibility, guys. But why I bring this to you is because I want you to always have in the back of your mind that, you know, life is like this, okay? It's weighed on a scale. So sometimes it's good, sometimes not so good. And I want us to not take it to the head, okay? Just know that these things are real and it's not your fault. Okay, great. So guys, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was lovely meeting all of you during the summer period and even the periods before this. So yeah, I will be posting a few more videos as spoken before. I am trying to jump back on it again. But yeah, there's just been so much going on. But yeah, I do wish you guys a great mental health day. If you haven't taken one, go ahead and take one, guys. And yeah, just keep building, keep rebuilding if you have to. And yeah. All right, guys. Well, I wish you all the best. Don't forget to stay beautiful and stay blessed.
It's your girl, VD.